Read the instructions, Daisy. I'm doing something. I read the instructions. We'll read it again. But it says do this. Like, do it then.
Are you going back for a plant under? Yes. I've got some here. Enough for this one.
Plant, cardboard, water. You alright for everything?
Yes, I'm fine with this one.
Two more plants to go after the ones that see where one of them goes.
very good. Where are we at now? So Marlene's done that one there. Mystery.
Hmm?
So there's 2 plants left.
There's one down there. See it by the hedge? Right by the end row post. Hawthorn.
I'll have a look. Oh, hello Tyler, hello friend. What's up? Nice to see you. Yes, all very good, thank you. We are planting vines. Ah, there's one just there, there we go. Yeah, we are planting vines at the moment. We're doing a mix of replacing ones that we don't want with ones that we do want, and then replacing dead ones. So we did it yesterday. We planted about 130 vines yesterday with a spade. And yeah, we've got more to do. I'll be back in a minute. I just need to get a couple of things and then I can be here and chat. Give me 1 minute. Hey. One of those buckets. I will have one of those buckets. No, I want it. Has it got water in? Oh, yeah, it does. Cool. There we go. Right. There we go. Do you start at seed? So what we start off with is this. This is what a vine baby looks like. So you've got a few things going on here. You've got a rootstock. And like with apple trees, you can choose the rootstock it goes on and they all behave very differently. Low vigor, small height, good with nutrients, bad with nutrients. So the one choice is what you do with this bit. And then what you put on top is this, which is the variety. And you put it in wax to seal it in. So these have been supplied to us by a company that specialises in this. And then we just have to put them in. And then obviously right here, this is one that is died. You see that little sad guy there. So that is a sad little guy. And we are replacing him. So it's quite windy today. And it was really warm. The weather's all over the place at the moment. Rip, yeah. But it's next to some good healthy ones, so that's all right. So first thing we do is this side or that side? This side. There we go. Digging a hole. Yeah, dig a hole. Put it in. Oh. Oh. And this is what we've been doing for 2 days. Oh. Yeah, pretty tough soil. Physical work. So there we go. This is what we are doing. So what we're planting here is our Seagraber. Seagraber makes our rosé and our sweet wine. And it grows very well. Apart from the ones that die, obviously. So.
When you come back, Chris, could you bring this wheelbarrow?
Yes.
I'll meet you in the middle row.
We're right in the middle, okay.
Yeah, old Gnarly's row.
Oh, come on. God. My dog in the background, so that's what we're doing. So is it the beginning of the growing season for you? So it's the beginning of the growing season. I'll just show you what's happening there. That's that little tractor. That's a 60-year-old tractor. That's the only thing that works in our vineyard. You see how narrow these rows are? You need a tractor to fit down here. and modern ones can, but they're too expensive. So that just works. We're very lucky to have that, which is great. So yeah, we were at the growing season about a month ago. We've had an amazing spring. We were way ahead. It was going absolutely fantastically. And then frost happens. So I keep saying that vines are hugely hardy. Like, anybody can grow a vine really, but they are susceptible during like key moments of the year. You know, they'll go down to minus 35, plus 50, live in deserts, live up a mountain. There are key moments where they need certain types of weather, or they need to avoid certain types of weather. You know what? We got the one that we wanted to avoid. We got frost. See all that? This is what frost did. This was 2 nights of about 0 degrees, just at the wrong time. But when they're babies like this, so this is what they were looking like. So that one escaped. These couple escaped. But these ones here didn't. So we got away pretty lightly, actually. There are some vineyards that lost 100% of their growth, and other vineyards lost maybe like 80%. We've been affected in certain corners, so this corner's been the worst affected because it's both the hottest corner and the coldest corner because of where it is in the vineyard. And so these things, they will grow back, but it kind of delays them. So a lot of grape growing, especially in England, is about getting maximum time. We need maximum heat and sun and time. And obviously, if these things die, then we're set back maybe 3 weeks. And then depending on the vintage, that might mean that they don't grow again. So it's super unfortunate, but we weren't hit that hard really, which is nice. Again, it's, oh, Jesus. So we were hit, but it could have been way worse. So, and I mean, planting is totally aside from that. We were going to plant anyway, and we don't know if any of these vines are dead or what will happen, because we're not really frost prone as a site. We're actually very lucky that we don't really get much frost, but like England was hit really badly this year. As I said, some people lost 100% of their growth. That means all of their vineyard is about 3 weeks behind. And in English wine, like, an extra week of sun can change your wine from being average to great. So 3 weeks is like a lot, which is a real shame. There's a big bastard root down here. So, not great, and it's one of those things you can't control. So if you're a big vineyard, like with tons of money, tons of staff, tons of investments, you can light these giant candles basically. So you get up, you stay awake till 3 in the morning, and you put these things down every single row. Well, I mean, who wants to fucking stay awake till 3 in the morning just to give an off chance that it will work? Because these things don't necessarily work. That's a big piece of root there. Wow. So yeah, we just don't have the money or the facilities to do it. So that's kind of where our small vineyards suffer. If we get frosted, we get frosted. Some vineyards can fight it off a bit, but it's just not feasible for somebody of our scale. I think there used to be a vine here. This huge root. God. Ugh. God, wow. A whole fucking stump down there. So there we go. Very cool. Well, I was just saying hello, can't stick around. Hope you're good. Thanks, man. Yeah, good to pop over. See you again. All the best. God. Whew. Look at that. See ya. It's a fucking clump. Wow. Look what I found.
What root?
Yeah, but like it's huge. It's like a stump underground. Huge. Yeah, I was like, why can't I get through here? Oh, that's why. So there used to be another vine here. I'm not replacing one, I'm replacing 2 vines.
Going to lunch.
Yeah, oh yeah, let's got this last one. What's for lunch?
That probably.
Cool. Oh, Matt Lane. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. No, don't worry. Oh, is there somebody there? There's somebody there. Fun Sponge. What a hunk of meat. I'm a fucking farmer, aren't I? Look, I'm even a farmer tan. It's hot. Look, I'm digging. I'm doing manual work. I do enough inside stuff, so I need to get exercise somewhere. So there we go. Hello, welcome back. How are you doing? So I'm almost close to finishing this task, by the way, so you've come at a slightly awkward time, but that's all right. Not quite done. Take your top off, ring more viewers. Get banned on Twitch or something. Nah, man, I'm not that fit. There's a bit of a belly under here. Oh man, this is farmer bod, not workout bod. So what we are doing here is we are planting some new vines. Have been for the last couple of days. We planted about 130 vines yesterday, and we've just been doing a few more today. Planting them because we were replacing some that we didn't want, and planting some because some had died. So this one here is replacing one that died right next to it. But we've been doing some that's more of a kind of a proactive change than a reactive change. Unfortunately, I've already planted it, so I can't show you what they look like. But very simply, they start off like a little stick with roots at the bottom, and there are a couple of things to choose. You've got, you can choose what roots you have at the bottom. So like with apple trees, you can choose the rootstock, and the rootstock affects things like massive bug, how vigorous they are, the height of them. So rootstocks are pretty useful. Actually, we'll leave this here. How do I take all this at once? I need a third hand. So you choose the rootstock, and then on the top you've got the fruiting stock. So you're kind of choosing what variety you want. So we're currently planting the one that makes our rosé, our sweet wine and our rosé, because it grows very early, it grows really well. It's a nice, great variety. So doing some of that. No, there is a woman who paints her breasts on Twitch. Did you go and pay it, by the way? Yeah, I've seen all the body painting stuff. It's just such cheap views, isn't it? All the little kids getting off in the middle of the day. Like, it's a bit weird, really. It's kind of borderline porn, which is odd. Yeah, we did get government payout. Yeah, we got it really quickly because, again, like, that's just the strength of my parents that we're on it. And not only did the business get a government payout, but I'm getting my own payout because the way we're organised is I'm technically self-employed as well. So not only does the business get money, which saves money for the business. So, oh shit, how can I actually do this with one hand? Can I do it with one hand? I'm not sure I can do this with one hand. I might need to carry you with one hand and put this in there. So let's give all this a go. So yeah, actually, so I'm going to get some personal money as well, which is really rather nice. And we're kind of saying, like, do we need it? Because we have been doing exceptionally well, but I think we've decided that taking money now when we might not necessarily need it. People joining in. Hello. Good time in the Tory government, hey? Yeah, what a shit government. I mean, everyone's got a shit government at the moment, so yeah, not really a fan. Overall, I try not to be political. I don't really like politics, but right now, especially with a clusterfuck that is thingy, so there we go. It's spam. Oh yeah, there we go. I've never had spam on Twitch before. It's interesting. No, I don't need your fame. I don't want to be famous. There we go. So yeah, I try not to be political, apart from when it's so fucking stupid like it is now. I'm gonna carry you down here like this. You need some like move cam. Oh god, I can't do this with one hand, unfortunately. How do I do it? Do it like that? No, I can't. It's really heavy and really awkward. Maybe if I put you on here. It's gonna be really bumpy. I'll try to go as unbumpy as possible. Oh, kind of. You're in a wheelbarrow right now. There we go. Wheelbarrow cam. Jesus, sorry. So yeah, we're all good. Planting. We're going to be bottling in the next couple of days. This job takes precedent because we need to use the vines quickly before they dry out, and then we will be bottling 6,000, 7,000 bottles of wine. Oh, bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. We managed to sell business, by the way. Oh, cool. We have to cancel all our bookings because you're doing the camping, the glamping thing, and maybe going to France. Happy days. And you're down in somewhere down south. Right, we're done. Oh, managed to sell your business is good. Yeah, it's tricky times actually. So anybody that's kind of finds a bit of investment money is kind of doing a good job. But then you've had to cancel bookings, so. And I guess but you're taking their money. I don't know how your business works. My sister managed to sell her house. So kind of similar thing there, where we were all amazed that she managed to do it. So, but I guess that's the start of the moving process and kind of life change. So happy days. Oh. Going a long way around, so I've got a bit more time. Oh, yeah, fine. It's been a bit of a quieter week, really. We're just building up to bottling. Once bottling's done, like, I can relax a lot more because we're not doing tours. We've got no customers. The winery was busy last week or the week before, and then I can kind of really put it to bed by end of this week, which is great because they'll all be bottled, so I've got nothing to do. And then it'll be vineyard time. So we're just planting now, and that's been like a urgent. You've got 2 or 3 days to do it. Hence why I'm doing it now. And then it'll be canopy management and other bits, really, so it's good. And then we've had some big sales and things. We're going to be part of like a Wines of the West Country case. So there's a vineyard organising like a mix of wines, and we're in it. So they bought 48 bottles of our sparkling, and that's 22 quid each for trade. So that's £1,000 worth of wine in one transaction, which is really good. So that's really nice. So yeah, all fine really. It's just slightly more chilled. I got Valorant, on a side note. I got sent the Valorant key yesterday. I'm playing with that. Feeling a bit like an old man with my reaction skills, but there we go. Right, we are approaching the woodland. You came at just the wrong time, sorry. I was just heading back anyway. So I will leave you now. I'm going to have lunch and then I'll be back doing more of this afternoon. Fun. Right, thank you for tuning in. Sorry about the timing. It's time for me to go. Look at my tractor. This is my 50-year-old Massey Ferguson 135. That's a pretty rare tractor. And look at how narrow it is. That's a really teeny tiny tractor, but it's the only thing that fits down our rows. Yeah, no, this is actually a bit of a collector's item, specially designed for vineyards. So pretty cool. Right, anyway, I'm off. Goodbye. Yeah, see you again. Thanks. Bye. Oh, there we go. Right, let's go. Oh, fat fingers, small buttons.